बंटी बंटी की कहानी खेलने जा रहे।
अबे नेटफ्लिक्स अभी नहीं आई यार, चलो
पैटर्न लोग जैसी सीरीज लाओ यार।
सुन दो। नेटफ्लिक्स वो पड़ी है बे, बीए पास।
देख लो और क्या।
सेकंड पार्ट भी बड़ा है, मैंने तो देखा ही है।
बिल्कुल खुश हो जाता है सेक्सुअल कंटेंट से बिल्कुल। खील उठा है। हम भी पहुंच गए बुक के चैप्टर 8 पे। तुम कौन से चैप्टर पे हो? है सीमांत? ठीक है।
डार्क फेट कैसी है बे?
डार्क फेट
डार्क फेट
अच्छी है, सुना है लोगों ने। मतलब कि अभी जो आई थी नई उसमें तो गाली दी थी, बट ये वाली लोगों के रिव्यूज अच्छे थे, ऐसा सुना है हमने। Okay guys, here we are at adventure level 36 baby. We will be doing the fucking Bunty mission. Come on, let's go.
है तो है।
All right. The fuck is going?
Right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out. What? You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination? Imagination. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so?
इसकी मुझोदी अलग है।
So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them? Seriously? So, imaginary friends just Oh. Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your sister has an imaginary friend too? No way! You guys are so lucky!
अबे ये भी तो लड़की है।
Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone deaf bard.
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it.
हेलो ककड़ो, आजकल चले जाते हो यार स्ट्रीम से तू?
If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So you can.
क्या कर रहे हो? सोए नहीं अभी तक तुम?
Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
एक बात बता ककड़ो, तेरे वहाँ अभी टाइम कितना हो रहा है?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
The fuck?
Huh, so it does work for you two.
It works.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like. Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed, you know?
अबे सारे साइड मिशन तो हमारे हो गए होंगे सीमांत, क्यों? सही थी पहुंचने वाले हम, क्यों?
अगर तुमने इधर उधर नहीं कोई ढूंढा होगा तो अलग बात है, लेकिन
साला हमने भी बहुत ग्राइंड कर दिया इस गेम में भी। सही थी पहुंचने वाले। 37। इसके पास तो कोई हो।
Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora. A bloaty floaty.
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
What the fuck?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure, how can I help?
ये फ्लोरा बच्ची कब से बन गई?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left
भाई आदि कुछ बताएगा या बस तू चुप हो जाएगा?
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
जुमांजी। अभी उसका सेकंड पार्ट नहीं देखा, फर्स्ट देखा था हॉल में जाके, अच्छा लगा था हमें।
तो हमने भी देखा, सेकंड पूछ रहे।
Isn't that called being blown away?
हाँ मैं सही बोला बे, जुमांजी देखनी थी बे।
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley. Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Please just take my hand.
Pretty mysterious.
Go to Timmy. अबे 100 मीटर इतना?
Child showy and
अबे मैं कह रहा हूँ कि तेरे उधर टाइम कितना हो रहा है बे पगलू?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
ओ भाई, रूइन गार्ड है इसका दोस्त।
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruins guard? Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
तो क्या करते हो तुम पूरा दिन स्ट्रीम पे ही बैठे रहते हो सबके?
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children are more open-minded.
How about we drop in on adults in the taverns? No other things as well. जैसे?
That the city of freedom
Like?
should be home to children with such
Please
boundless
just
powers of imagination.
तुम कर रहे हो क्या एडवेंचर?
What about adults' imaginations?
तुम्हें कैसे पता चला?
हमारे यूट्यूब उसमें फीड में
वही कर रहे हैं हम। बहुत ज़्यादा लोग देख रहे हैं, एक लोग देख रहा है। चलो एक ही लोग आ गया है 3 बजे। मैं क्यों बताऊं? ना बताओ फिर साले।
हम देख नहीं रहे ना, हमको वो साइड में दिखा रहा है नीचे लिस्टिंग
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
ऐसे तो पूछते रहे तो guess what I'm doing now? अरे आप पूछ रहे तो बता नहीं रहे.
Find some way of keeping yourself amused, even if you drank alone.
ये भी हो सकता है बे।
क्या जी?
क्या वो तुम्हारी वो काउंट हो रहा है?
नहीं वो लौंडा बात कर रहा है. नहीं, मेरी काउंट होती है सिर्फ एक वॉचिंग दिखाता, 2 दिखा रहा है और वो लौंडा बात भी कर रहा है.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Oh my god.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase.
बोलो.
बैड बॉय जो अभी इस साल आई ना 2020 में, ये साले लोगों ने कलर करेक्शन बहुत अच्छा लगा रखा है बे.
हाँ बे, वो कलर करेक्शन में बड़ी बकचोदियाँ करनी पड़ती साली.
पूरी पिक्चर में हमको बस यही चीज अच्छी लगी कि कोई भी साला एडिटर था, कलर करेक्शन बहुत अच्छा था. अगर तुम बढ़िया टीवी आईपीएस पैनल में लगा के देखो ना भाई, बहुत अच्छा, मतलब देखने में बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. अंधेरे में और वो सब लाइटिंग बहुत अच्छा लगेगा.
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd, because Master Dealix definitely has a vase at home. A beautiful one. Unmistakable, in fact.
इनका कोई दोस्त नहीं है?
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
भाई कुछ बोल ले भाई आदि.
People just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
Now in 2 more days, then Thursday morning. Okay, time gone to airport, then bye. What? चल ठीक है भैया, bye, टाटा.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check.
Now how the hell are we gonna check that? A chat secret.
How about Ellen? Someone of her age.
Please don't take my heart, I just fell apart. कोई नहीं आदिक बेटे, अच्छी बात है. It's you, what? It's only you. अबे यहाँ का luxurious chest वो होता है बे responsive month. Mondstadt में जो वो है तुम्हारा, वो fast travel point, यहाँ वाला हमने चेस्ट लिया है पहले लग्जूरियस ही, अभी भी हमको फिर से मिला है. बट आई विल ट्राई टू बी ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड, ओके, इफ आई कैन. नहीं ऐसा ना करो भाई, तुमको आना पड़ेगा. इसकी दोस्त जीन है.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? So she's so determined to become a knight that she... Okay, that's kind of weird.
Huh? Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley...
साले हमको तो ना छोड़ना हरामखोर.
It was incredible. It got me really...
हमारी स्ट्रीम से आए थे तो हमारी स्ट्रीम पे आता ही रहना.
I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Huh. Thanks. I was thinking...
इसकी आवाज बिल्कुल सूट नहीं कर रही है.
Honorary knight.
लड़की वाली. You don't tell me what to do, okay? भोसड़ी के बता रहा. मारूंगा साले, कुछ भी बोला है, ज्यादा तफरी आ रही है. Destroy all training equipment dummies.
Shame. Didn't manage to smash them all in if at first you don't succeed, oh, how can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't manage to smash them all in time. Well, if at first you don't succeed, oh, how can I smash all these training dummies at once? Huh, so that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
ये चीज तो मैंने भी कर ली पहले.
Thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Oh, well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
पिक्चर चल रही क्या यहाँ पे? Now I give you 2 choices and choose one of them. Okay.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so hungry. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me? He's a friend of mine. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. Great! Thank you so much.
टेम्पल ऑफ लायन में जाना हमको. Please just take my heart. All I've ever done. One is watching live stream important or family time. अबे तो एक बात बता. रुक बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, बट एक बात बता, क्या मतलब कि पूरा टाइम ही फैमिली के साथ ही बैठे रहेगा क्या मेरी जान? और क्या मतलब मेरी फैमिली से वापस ही नहीं आएगा? चल भाई, फिर अगर तू पूरे टाइम ही फैमिली के साथ रहेगा तो हम क्या करें? फिर भी भाई अपने लिए तो टाइम निकालते ही ना. तो हम लाइव स्ट्रीम क्या भाई, तुम हम कोई उसके लिए थोड़ी ना आता मेरी जान. तू तेरी मर्जी है भाई, तेरी मर्जी है कि अगर तेरे को अच्छा लगता है तो तू आएगा भाई. ऐसी होती बात मेरी जान. ओके.
Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Please just take my hand. Where the fuck is my 5th member? अच्छा लगता हो तो भी अच्छा. जानी जैसा तेरा मन. ठीक. अबे लेवल 30 में मैं तो लेवल 38 के 58 के एनिमी आ रहे. व्हाट इज दिस? प्लीज जस्ट टेक माय हार्ट. गाइस देखो, अभी ना यहाँ से हम लोग को मिशन करना है और फिर जो सेक्स करना है. वेरी गुड. अरे वाह, आपका बड़ा फायदा हुआ. क्या बात है भाई. ये लगाओ जरा थोड़ा सा ओवरलोड. क्या बात है. वाह, रेडिश आपकी गांड में डालेंगे हम. रेडिश मूली निकलती वो गांड से एकदम. ये मादर चोद मत छोड़ा. What the fuck? ये यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है भाई स्टैनली? बॉडीगार्ड? The fuck are you doing here? हाँ भाई अभी इसमें मजा आई? सिस्टम टाइट। खत्म करते हैं। करता हूँ बात करता हूँ तुमसे। हाँ भाई स्टैनली। किसको गाइस बोल रहा है तू? आई एम द ओनली वन। तू क्या लड़की है?
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
गर्ल्स बोल दो।
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all
तो
this
तू
way to
कतर
find
जा
me.
रहा है, तू कभी इंडिया नहीं आता?
And then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
तभी यहाँ पे फंसे हुए थे।
You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who won?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent.
Last year I went to
Guessing
Mumbai.
you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure
So
story.
don't you like Mumbai?
Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
बस अब चुप हो जा।
Yeah, I think we got that.
Your attitude. I am Stanley, the living legend.
तो मैं क्या करूँ? तू स्टैनली है।
Enough already. Ugh. Stop name dropping yourself every time you open your mouth.
It's true though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack was missing, won't you?
Where were we?
Partner reached the Mare Javari, famously terrifying place, not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out as far as the eye could see.
I do. Yes, I do.
My partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him.
ये कोई पूछ रहा है तेरे से स्टैनली ये सब?
Wow. So did he make
अपना
it?
मुंह बंद रखना।
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground. Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because
I have done it.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
अच्छा वो किसी से बात कर रहा है। स्टैनली का जो है जवान जो है वो उसका वो है झंडूवान।
Stanley has an imaginary friend?
And it's himself.
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
पूछ लो इससे चूतिया से।
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself.
ये चाहिए मेरे को.
Sword of brilliant valor and the shield of I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? You bet! This is Stanley. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited. So, what do you say? Help a guy out?
Yeah, let's go.
Tell Stanley about it because my reasons are so selfish. But I.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to.
ओहो, दारू के नाम से ही बेचारा वो हो जाता है भाई, मीठा हो जाता है ये. सुन लिया इसने. ओ सिद्ध. ओ सिद्ध, आप क्या कर रहे हैं?
हम वो कर रहे हैं, क्या कहा जाता है, स्पाइरल एबिस.
अच्छा, कौन से फ्लोर तक पहुंच गए?
7वें फ्लोर पर हैं, दूसरा चेंबर. हो जाएगा. दूसरे टीम को थोड़ी दिक्कत है, पहली टीम तो बड़े आराम से कर ले रही है.
लोग तो आखिरी फ्लोर तक पहुंच जाते हैं ना.
आखिरी फ्लोर तक नहीं
पहुंचे हैं ना लोग, पर
नहीं, अभी कहाँ कोई आखिरी फ्लोर तक पहुंचा है.
अभी तक कोई नहीं पहुंचा है. उस दिन तो बता रहे तुम लोग पहुंचे लोग.
नहीं, 8-3 आखिरी थोड़ी है.
10th फ्लोर तक कोई नहीं पहुंचा.
10th आखिरी है.
कितना है?
पता नहीं, हमारे ख्याल से तो 16 आखिरी है.
अच्छा, हमें पता तो नहीं भैया.
12 आखिरी है या फिर पता नहीं, शायद 16 आखिरी है.
अभी तक वहाँ कोई पहुँचा नहीं है.
हमारे ख्याल से तो नहीं, जितना हमको पता है 80 लेवल के कैरेक्टर या 90 लेवल के कैरेक्टर हों तो अब तुम पहुंच जाओगे. 90 लेवल के अभी किसी के कैरेक्टर ही नहीं हुए.
दादुआ गोर्ज, इस जगह पे भी नजर रखनी पड़ेगी. ये कुछ अतरंगी टाइप की जगह है. हाँ भाई, याद एक बैठा है कि नहीं अभी भी? जाओ भाई. ये रे. Villagers are the easiest enemies.
That must be the sword of brilliant valor, surely.
ये sword हमको भी चाहिए यार. और I'm damn sure इतने आसानी से देने नहीं वाले लोग.
Time for takeoff.
We feel like we'll 43.
Vital pass 50 करके खरीदोगे? खरीद लिया.
बढ़ाया है, बढ़ाया.
Lo and behold, the sword of brilliant valor.
वाह, तू तो कब आने वाली थी, अब आ रही कुमकुम. कैसे चलेगा कुमकुम ये? ऐसे कैसे चलेगा कुमकुम?
Very nice. बैटल पास और वेलकिन नोन वर्थ इट है.
मिल गया तुम्हें तलवार?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into
नहीं,
a
तलवार
pile
में
of
निकाली.
spoils these hilly
क्या
trolls
निकाला?
are already celebrating.
हमारे पास कीचिंग तो है नहीं, इसीलिए हमने तलवार निकाली नहीं. हमने
Terrible shape, and it's so basic.
कैटलिस्ट
I'm at a loss
ली
for
गई है।
words.
Say, Jack.
कोई नहीं
Ever
यार।
seen an animal crystal fly?
अभी तो मारी
They're
क्ली
found in the country around Mondstadt City.
कैटलिस्ट हम निंगवांग पे भी यूज कर सकते हैं, सिक्रोस पे भी यूज कर सकते हैं।
बट मेरा रियल लाइफ देखने में सारा नेट उड़ जाता है। ओ चल कोई नहीं,
It truly resembles an exquisite.
अब मिर्जापुर देखने में सारा नेट उड़ा लेना।
Is valor not the same? When everything is going
ये
your
यहाँ पे
way,
तलवार मिल रही है, इसकी स्टोरी में मिलेगी क्या?
fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits,
वेनेसा की
valor is
तलवार।
the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back.
You're right.
नहीं।
You're right. Then this
मिल
has to
जाती
be
तो
it.
मजा ही आ जाती।
This is the sword of brilliant
वो
valor.
असली तलवार थोड़ी होती
अच्छा अभी मैंने स्टोरी देखी
So,
नहीं।
we got our sword.
है।
स्पॉइलर चल ही रहा है।
Let's scout around.
हमको लगा तूने देख
Definitely
लिया।
got to up a gorge so... Huh?
There's somebody there.
पहुंच
अबे पहुंच गया तलवार के पास, आ गया वो। अब पता चलेगा ना, स्पॉइलर दे ही दिया वो।
What's he doing here?
पहले ये सब पहले खेल लिया करो फिर बताया करो।
ओके कोई नहीं।
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora spouting weevil thieves passed by is all.
किसका नाम ले रहा भाई ये?
What? Where? I want to see.
स्टैनली का नाम ले
Maybe
चुते।
another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Yeah, baby, we have a shield to find, baby. Come on, let's go. I like her. चौथा बंदा कौन है भाई स्ट्रीम पे? यार लाइक जरूर मारा करिए आप लोग, लाइक में क्योंकि प्यार है बेटा। हमने तो यार तुम्हें जीने के लिए बोला था, तुम तो अपने मरने की वो करके आ गए। क्रिमिनल जस्टिस किसने देखा है? बढ़िया सीजन था वो भी, अच्छा लगा था। प्लीज जस्ट टेक माय कट अ डील विद द हिली चाइल्ड। लोल
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
वन इन पॉटी अनदर इन लैपटॉप रूम। क्या
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor.
सोती कब हो कुमकुम?
Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end.
हमको सुनना ही पड़ेगा, मैं दिन में सोती हूँ। ठीक कर लो यार, बहुत बेकार शेड्यूल है। अभी मेरा भी बिगड़ गया है, कल मेरे को जाना है दिन में क्योंकि ओह शिट गाइस एंड गर्ल्स, मेरा फ़ोन बंद हो गया।
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then.
ये बड़ी क्यूट लगती है।
Maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free.
पाइमॉन
Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churro?
से बात करेंगे। दाला
Well, okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlian by now. If not, there's always body language. Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate
कुचा पुपू घुसा ये।
Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate that.
Well, if you insist.
मोसीमिता
Cheerful enough? Maybe not. Oh no, we tipped him off big time.
now we have to kill him I think. मिस्टर हिली चर्ल, मोसीमिता, एक से एक नाम यार। Guys, now I cannot talk to you. It's you. It's always you. Bye.
Drop the shield of magnificent honor in hand.
Guys, thank you so much. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
आ गया क्या वो?
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! Oh, What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, bud? Fancy that?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a god. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with...
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hillachures. I'll get back to my,
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he?
ये चूतिया बना रहा है ये.
On further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future. Which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
No, what the fuck is that? गाइस एक चीज़ बताऊं, देखो स्टोरी में भी हुआ क्या था ना कि हम लोग उस बंदे को ढूंढने गए थे तो वहाँ पे दोनों बंदे थे, तो उसने बताया कि उस बंदे के पास जो एक लेजेंडरी आदमी है, लेजेंडरी क्या बोलते हैं, वो है कोई नेता. अब उसकी जो है तलवार उसके पास है, बता रहा था वो. अब ऐसा बताया तो उसने बोला चलो उस तलवार को जाके ढूंढते हैं, हम लोग थोड़ी देर के लिए ले लेंगे. और वो जो लौंडा था वो अपने माँ बाप को दिखाया कि मॉम डैड देखो मैंने कितनी ख़तरनाक चीज़ लेके आया हूँ, एडवेंचरर बन गया हूँ, मेरी मदद करो. तो वहाँ पे जाके पता चलता है कि वो जो तलवार और शील्ड थी वो सब झूठ था. तभी हम लोग जो आगे की कहानी प्रोसीड कर रहे हैं गाइस. इतनी खास नहीं वैसे ये कहानी, लेड़ू है लेड़ू. Now we are going to the bar, guys. Come on. Zero.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Head to Angel Share. चलिए चलते हैं. ज्वेलर. यार चला फ़ोन बंद हो गया, मैं भूल, मेरे को लगा नहीं था इतना लंबा मिशन होगा ये, इसलिए मैंने फ़ोन बंद. 1 मिनट में आप लोगों के चैट देख लेते क्या चैट किया किसने किया. चला फ़ोन बंद हो गया, मैं भूल, मेरे को लगा नहीं था इतना लंबा. लगता है अकेले के लिए बकबक करनी पड़ेगी. लोल अब तुम चैट्स नहीं पढ़ पाओगे. हाँ यार वही तो. मारते क्यों नहीं, ज़्यादा एडवांस बनते और ज़्यादा. तुम दोनों एक दूसरे से बात करो. देखो मैं कुछ कर नहीं सकता हूँ क्योंकि मेरे को जो है थोड़ी देर के लिए मैं वो करूँगा, फिर मैं आप लोगों की चैट पढ़ूँगा. इसे आई एम सॉरी, मेरा फ़ोन बंद हो गया यार, फक इट। ऐसा सारा टाइम भी ऐसा है ना। तो थैंक्स फॉर द सपोर्ट यार कुमको, मैं ना दी इतने रात को भी। माय गॉड, क्या होगा अब?
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name? Could there be another person called Stanley?
अबे उसका फ्रेंड।
It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the middle of the Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name?
What?
If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short. And all because of a worthless tag-along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
No!
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner.
Not him.
Not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Mare Javari. He's the greatest. Stanley will never die. Because I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm getting too old.
चलो उससे बात करते हैं जाके कि भैया नौटंकी ना करो, हो गई हो।
Guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
उसको पता है। मुंह पीछे कर लिया।
We're busted.
वो पता हम लोग उसकी बात सुने।
But
Leave now. Don't make me.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Teyvat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to be... Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your...
हम लोग स्टैनली से बात करते, बोलते एक्टिंग करना बंद करो।
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well,
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. Just a weary old feckless fraud.
गाइस बहुत ज़्यादा बातें हैं, वो बताए समझ नहीं आ रहा, आते जाते हो कि हो क्या रहा है।
Full of potential.
you're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories, experiences. To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, that's my biggest secret of all. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the but the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never...
Exactly. His memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
So what the hell are we gonna do?
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
चलो बकचोदी हो गई हो तो। What? इसने जादू किया?
My true name? How did you know?
I am Barbatos. तुम लोगों को पता नहीं गाइस ये भगवान है असल में।
I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari.
ये कहानी दिखाएगा।
I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
गाइस ये भगवान है असल में, मैंने आप लोगों को बताया ना इतनी देर से, ये जिससे हम लोग खेलते हैं। चलो, now you will be free of guilt and all the fear that is eating you from within.
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But
Alright, we have done it guys, I think.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly.
Let's meet at the user place now. What the fuck?
Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, tone deaf bird!
अबे पेड़ के पास यार, पेड़ के पास यार, एक बड़ा सा पेड़ होगा वहां पे मिलेंगे हम दोनों। I know that place baby, I know that place. Come on, let's go go meet him. Man चोद, मुझे लगा था वहां पे होगा साला। My guess is wrong. My guess is 100% wrong. I got 52 primo gem. Oh my god, भोसड़ी के इतना ऊपर मिलूं तेरे से आके। वो देखो वो वेंटी बैठा है और हम लोग भी वेंटी हैं। There is वेंटी। It's you, it's always you. Never gonna fall in love. Please don't take my heart. I just fell apart. When Venti meets Venti करके हम लोग एक वीडियो डाल सकते हैं। What do you have to say?
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right?
That's right. The tyrant of the winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian.
Gods of storms.
Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better. Or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form?
Yup. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend.
Oh. This is the
In
story.
old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy, not that old. the lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. "I do so wish to see the birds in flight," said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. "Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land." The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
बाप रे, कुछ भी नहीं समझ आया, मेरा दिमाग कहीं और.
Then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon. But Venti's telling his story. What makes you suddenly want to have a meat feast?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always back to a song that I first heard from him.
आगे की कहानी guys.
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
I think I have completed the story guys. लेवल 38 में खुलेगा ये क्वेस्ट हमारा. तो जानी लोग जो भी जुड़ा आज, थैंक यू वेरी मच. नाउ आई विल एंड द स्ट्रीम, क्योंकि अब मेरा फ़ोन तो चल नहीं रहा है और मैं आगे की चीज़ें मैं आपसे बात कर ही नहीं सकता. तो देयर इज़ नो पॉइंट ऑफ स्ट्रीमिंग इफ आई कैन नॉट टॉक टू यू. तो देखते भाई क्या क्या बोल रहे. तो मुझे बोलो क्यों पूछ रहे हो. स्ट्रीम कितने बजे तक चलेगी? बस ख़त्म करने जा रहा हूँ. लाइव गेमिंग की बात कर रही हूँ कि कितने बजे तक चलेगी. अच्छा चलो यार, धन्यवाद जो भी जुड़ा. अब मैं स्ट्रीम की समाप्ति करने जा रहा हूँ यार. मेरे को बस ये स्टोरी डालनी थी. अब मैं यहाँ से देख के जो है एक चीज़ डाल दूँगा. एंड धन्यवाद फॉर ज्वाइनिंग यार इतने रात को भी. कल मिलते हैं, तब तक के लिए टाटा इंडिकॉम. धन्यवाद फॉर सपोर्ट. कल मिलेंगे 12 बजे. अगर आप लोग ज़िंदा रहेंगे तो बाद में टाइम से आ जाना और भी. तब तक के लिए बाय, टाटा गाइस, लव यू.